Okay, admit, you know the words to this. You're probably singing along right now. A sample of the stage version of Mary Poppins heading for Chicago. In fact, the musical comes to town next March, but you're going to be able to get a sneak preview tomorrow.
Actually, right now, you're going to get to meet the actress who plays Mary Poppins. She's here in the studio with us this afternoon with Janet. Hi, Janet.
Hey there, Al and Linda, meet Ashley Brown. She's the super nanny who will be taking over the Cadillac Palace Theater starting March 11th through mid-May. And tickets are already going fast. But first, Ashley is also performing on the Magnificent Mile Lights Festival tomorrow evening. You're invited to join us. But let's talk about you coming here to the Cadillac Palace Theater in March. This is how different from the beloved movie that we've all seen, that Disney film. It's a little richer, is it not?
Yes, well, it has a lot more of the books in it, and also some new songs and some new material. But I mean, it's everything you love from the movie. I feel it's the best parts of the movie and the best parts of the books. Because, you know, I didn't read the books until I started auditioning for the role. And but that's what made it, I was able to make it my own because there was so much new material in it.
Now, you're coming off the New York production, which is still ongoing.
Yes, still ongoing.
Who is going to be with you as Bert? I know everything hasn't been cast yet, but who's going to be Bert?
Gavin Lee. So both of us, he played it with me on Broadway and also originated in London. So he's been in it for the long haul, and he's amazing and wonderful, so he's very excited.
You know, when you get all dressed up, it's kind of uncanny how you and that other actress sometimes can look just alike.
I know, it's so weird, because I loved the movie growing up so much, so it's still very surreal that I'm in the position that I'm in.
Did she come to see it when you were on Broadway?
She saw it in London, but I have met her, because I went to LA to do a function. I got to perform Super Cow with Dick Van Dyke, and I had to sing Feed the Birds in front of her. I was like, my knees were shaking, I was so nervous, but she was so lovely and so nice, so hopefully when we're in LA, she'll come see it.
All right, now tomorrow you're going to be on the Magnificent Mile for our Lights Festival, which kicks off at 5:30, but the performance, the live broadcast is at 6. Now, what are you singing, and who are you singing it with?
It's an original song. It's called Practically Perfect, and believe it or not, it wasn't in the movie, even though it was calling for a song. So it's the first song you hear in the show, and Jane and Michael Banks will be there. So it'll be the three of us singing Practically Perfect.
Now, Ashley, you've been here in town before performing. Tell everybody, remind them.
I performed in a show called On the Record. It was my very first big gig, and we were here for about a week, and it was called On the Record. It was just basically a Disney review of music. So that's kind of where I got my start with Disney, and kept auditioning, and, you know, I've been really lucky so far.
Okay, well, we can't wait for you to perform tomorrow in the Magnificent Mile Lights Festival. And, of course, we cannot wait for you to come early March to the Cadillac Palace Theater. But for more information, you know you can watch it in high definition tomorrow night right here on ABC 7, because